new, scroll down, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, then you already know what the heck is going on, okay, period. And today I'm going to be telling you guys what's on my iPhone. I recently, well, it's not recent, I got this phone in like October, September, I can't really remember. But I was looking at my phone and I was like, my phone is so unorganized. So before I organize it, I might as well just do a what's on my iPhone, because I know most of these videos they be doing what's on my iPhones and they phones be so neat and aesthetically pleasing and all that stuff, and my phone is nowhere near that and I need to get it together. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So we're just gonna jump right into the video. I'm gonna scoot over here so that I can put my phone on the screen so you guys can see it, and let's get started. Okay, so first let me turn my phone on do not disturb, because I don't need nobody calling me while I'm doing this. Alright, so my lock screen is my daughter. I'll show that, whatever. But my daughter, when she was first born, she's 3 now, but yeah. So on here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. So we're gonna start with the first page. So at the top I have my camera, of course. I have a folder with all the stuff that I don't really use or click on as much, which is wallet, home, my clock, mail, and calendar. And then I have maps and weather, which I always use because I don't know where I'll be going and I always check the weather. So then this folder that says folder is more stuff that I never use, which is stocks, news, reminders, Apple TV, iTunes stores, books, and health. I look at the news, but only when it pops up on my phone. Other than that, I don't like click on it to look at it. After that, I have Safari, then my settings in the App Store. So these are like my main things. Like when I open my phone, I just click on one of them. My background is actually one of those Facebook games where it like predicts your life, and it was so accurate, y'all. You can't see the other half of the photo, but basically everything that was in the pictures is what I really have planned in life. So I was like, that was a sign or whatever. So that's what is on my background. Then at the bottom I have my messages, FaceTime, my phone, and then in this corner down here is stuff that I use a lot, which is my Gmail, DoorDash, because I'm always ordering food, documents, Huntington, Dasher, because I do DoorDash sometimes, and I labeled it as work, but it's always been like that since like the other phone I had. It just transferred and I never changed the name. And then I have Cash App, my notes, and voice memos. I always use my notes because I'm always tracking something or putting down bullet points that I need to get done and things like that. And then we go to the second page and we have Find My iPhone, Shortcut, Translate, which, does that come with the phone? Because I don't remember downloading that. Utilities, which is my compass, measure. When did they put that on there? Okay, measure, calculator, iTunes U, podcast, which I just recently started to get into. I like listening to podcasts. And watch, which I don't have an Apple Watch, so I don't think that really pertains to me. And then the other folder that says folder, we have numbers, don't know what that is, Apple Store, clips, don't know what that is, Keynote, files, contacts, and tips. Entertainment, we have Prime Video, Pandora, didn't know I still had that. I haven't listened to Pandora in like 3 years. SoundCloud, and Music, which is basically iTunes but with YouTube. So if you don't want to pay for iTunes, you can get Music. But now I pay for iTunes, so I don't even use that app, but sometimes I do, but not really. Then we have Messenger from Facebook that I don't really use, but I haven't deleted it because people be asking me about stuff, or they'll say something on my story and I can't see it unless I go to Messenger, or some of my family members just don't have my number, so they talk to me through Messenger. And then we have my music, which you just look at the page. Like, the page is so unorganized. I need to get it together because I just be scrolling looking for apps and it just be a mess. So in photo and video, that's pretty organized. VHS cam, which I never use. Dash cam, don't even know what that is. That app, which I haven't used in years, that's basically like TikTok for photos, really, to be honest. Then we have Facetune, Blur Editor, Blur Photo, and Canva. Canva I use the most. Then we have Resident, which is just for my apartment, how I pay my rent and stuff like that, and view documents. That's just what that is. Xfinity, my account, is basically what it says. That's how I go and pay that bill, because you know, I guess I'm grown and I gotta pay my own bills, but you know, that's real ghetto. PayPal is how companies send me money for doing like hair reviews or promoting something. That's just what I get paid through. Or sometimes when people, I have the option that you can use PayPal at checkout on my website, and some people use that. Not a lot, but sometimes I will get a PayPal purchase and it'll come through there. The next thing I have is YouTube Tracker, which basically tells me how many subscribers I have, my watch time hours, my next goals and things that's coming up. Google Home is, I have a Google Echo, is that what it's called? The little speaker thing that I never use is downstairs. It's really K.LEE's, but I have to download it on my phone for it to work, so that's what that is. 365 FM The Vibe is a radio station you need to go check out, period. You need to tune in every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, and you will never not tune in after that. So if you're watching this video, go download that app in your Apple Store right now. If it's, I'll link both of them for Android and iPhone, but you need to download it and listen to it. You can listen to it 24/7, 365 days a year, but if you want to hear a live show where you will laugh the whole time, then Wednesdays at 8 is when you need to tune in, okay? The next thing I have is Facebook, which I really haven't been getting on. I haven't been getting on social media like that a lot lately. Like, I'll scroll for like 5 minutes, or if I'm bored, or if I need something to do. But I really get on Facebook to be looking at their videos, because TikTok is addicting, but Facebook is like the ghetto TikTok. Like, you just be watching a whole bunch of hood videos that's funny. The next thing I have is Instacart. I used to do Instacart. I haven't done Instacart in like 6 months, maybe 7 months, 8 months. I don't know. I haven't done Instacart in a long time, but it's always there if I want to go back and do it. The Voice, I use the microphone in the I don't play the game, but I use the microphone to hear myself sing. If I like come up with a song, or if I'm trying to record something to see how it'll sound, I'll just use the Voice so I can hear myself through the mic, through my headphones, and then I can just see how it sounds. So basically that's what that's for. GarageBand is for the same thing. If I have a beat in my head that I'm trying to, you know, see if it sounds right, or if I have a new song I'm trying to write, I use GarageBand to do all that. Soon I do plan on making like part of my room, even though I have like this much space left for anything in my house, but I'm gonna find somewhere to make like a little home studio, because I'm really trying to do this, but I just need to learn how to sing by myself. Basically, I don't like singing in front of people because I'm not 100% confident in my voice. But anyways, and then the next thing is what I have for when I worked somewhere, which I can really delete because I don't work there no more, but that's just how I clocked in and clocked out. The next thing I have is Flow, because your girl needs to know when her period's about to come, because if it don't come, we got a problem. And that's basically all this app is. It's like, girl, your period's supposed to come, where the heck is it at? And that's what that's for. So the next thing we got is TikTok, which is the most addicting app ever. At first I had TikTok, I deleted it for a while, because when it first came out, it wasn't really like, I mean, it was something, but it was nothing. But now I could be on there for 8 hours straight just watching videos, and it's a problem. It's really addictive. The next thing I have is HBO Max, and the only reason I downloaded that was because me and my boyfriend were trying to see if a movie was on there. So I downloaded it, and the movie was on there, and I just never uninstalled it, so it's been there since. The next thing I have is Mojo. I don't even know what that is. I think I seen it on TikTok and downloaded it, but I can't really remember what it was for. Maybe I'll look at that after this video. So the next page is my second most used page, I guess you can say. The first app I have is Word Trip, and that's just a game where you make words out of letters, basically. So the next one is News, which I should change that because it's really messy. I have Twitter, which I don't have Twitter, but I have a Twitter, if that makes sense. Like, I can't remember the last time I even got on Twitter. It's been like, not even gonna lie, 5-6 years since I got on Twitter. But when I be seeing stuff that they be talking about in the shade room that's on Twitter, and I want to see what they're talking about, I'll go on Twitter and see what they're talking about. So that's what I use Twitter for. But I don't have a Twitter. But if you guys want me to make one or use it, then I guess I can. The next thing I have Instagram is what I use the most. I love scrolling on Instagram, and I'm starting to find the people that I actually like to follow. I'm about to start unfollowing a lot of people because one, I've had an Instagram for like since middle school, and half the people on there is probably in jail, sorry to say, dead, or just not active. So I need to go through and clean that out. But yeah, sub count is what I use to keep track of how many subscribers I got, because for some reason YouTube either don't update fast enough or one of the numbers be off. So it'll say I have this amount of YouTube subscribers on YouTube Studio, and then I go to sub count and it's like off by 10 or something. So I just use both to try to see what's going on. So the next thing I have is Pinterest, which I'm about to start taking serious for my business. Because I heard that, you know, you can grow your business on Pinterest, and I never realized that. Even though when I'm on Pinterest, obviously there's people posting or I wouldn't have seen nothing, but I just didn't think it was something you actually posted on. I know that makes no sense, but that's just how I thought. Snapchat, I haven't been on Snapchat in about 3-4 years as well, but I get on there to see the YouTubers that I like, K.LEE and the Rush family and things like that. I watch their Snapchats, Kayla, Nicole, I watch all of them on Snapchat, and I have a lot of memories on Snapchat in my actual folder from when I did use Snapchat, so I just never deleted it. The next thing I have is labeled YouTube. I have YouTube Studio in there, the actual YouTube app, photos, Fonto, and eraser, and that's usually what I used to use. Well, I still use it to make my thumbnails, but then I upload it to my Mac. But before I got a Mac, that's what I used to use to upload it from my phone. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So I will go to my pictures, select the pictures, go to another app, create, erase, all that good stuff. The next thing I have is Xfinity. I don't know what this app is for. I think it's for hotspots, or I'm not sure what that one's for. Wix, I get notifications when I have orders. Don't forget that the IJ's Cosmetics relaunch is hold on, let me redo that. Don't forget that the IJ Cosmetics relaunch is March 10th, 2021, which is coming very soon. I actually have inventory that's supposed to be here tomorrow that wasn't supposed to be here till next week, so I'm scared but also excited to get that tomorrow. That would be in like some videos down the line, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. The next thing I have is Camera Connect for my Canon, because on my G7X I had a SD slot that plugs into my MacBook, but I can't find it, so I can't take the SD out of my camera to put in my computer. So I just use the Wi-Fi from my camera and connect it to my phone and upload the videos to my phone, and then from my phone to my computer. I know it's a lot and I should just go get a SD slot, but I'm lazy, so I use this app. The next thing I have is Apple support, and I think I got this when I first got the phone, because when I first got this phone, I didn't realize that Sprint had already switched to T-Mobile when they shut down all the Sprint stores, so I didn't know how to activate my phone, so I downloaded that, and I guess it helps me. I can't even remember. The next app I have is Domino's, because I used to be addicted to Domino's pizza, and every 10 pieces you get, or every 5 pieces you get, shoot, I forgot how I go. You get a free pizza after so many pieces you order. Alibaba is where I go find vendors and all that stuff. AliExpress, the same thing, but I like Alibaba better. I use DHgate too from time to time, but most of my vendors right now are through Alibaba. Or I hope that's how you say it. Wordscapes is the same as WordTrip. It's a game when I get bored. iMovie I really don't need on my phone because I have it on my Mac, but when I didn't have a Mac, that's what I used to use to edit my videos on my phone. I just never deleted it. Of course, this video is my unorganized iPhone, okay? The next thing I have is Credit Karma, because I have to grow up one day and start learning about credit and taking it serious, so I got it on my phone just to, you know, try to learn about it, but yeah. And then I have Kindle. I haven't read a book recently. I haven't read a book in a while, and I really need to start back reading books because it is therapeutic. But I go in there and read books when I want to. Walmart, when I order groceries or order pickup or whatever, I use the Walmart app. Dropbox, don't really know why I downloaded that. I don't know why I downloaded that. ZocDoc is when I have my doctor's appointments, I schedule them through there. And it sends me notifications when I need this or when I need that, or when an annually checkup is coming up, or stuff like that, when I need to make a dentist appointment and all that good stuff. So that's what that app is for. Voicey is the same as the voice in GarageBand. But Voicey has beats on them already, and then I listen to the beat, and if I can find like make up a hook to it or whatever, I record it in there, and then I take it to GarageBand and try to make a song out of it. So that's what that's for. The next app I have is VideoLeap, which I use mostly for TikTok. I do have a TikTok if you want to add me on there. It is itskhamyiah. I'm debating on if I want to change it to my business TikTok and just make it DIJ Cosmetics, but I'm not sure yet. But for right now, it's itskhamyiah. And I use that for that, or just a quick trailer to post on Instagram of my YouTube video. I'll use VideoLeap. The next thing I have is PhotoGrid, which I started to use for my thumbnails when I'm doing like a vlog, and I just take the 4 pictures and upload it on PhotoGrid, change it to YouTube thumbnail sizing, and then I edit it from there. Then I have a pen station app because most of these food apps, y'all, I'm fat. I'm really fat. I'm skinny and I ain't got thick yet, but I do eat when I'm by myself. Everybody else say I don't eat. You don't eat enough, but I do eat. Okay, so when you be downloading food apps, most of the time they give you something for free. So I think Pen Station, they give me a free fry and a drink with a purchase of a sandwich that I haven't used yet. So I'll be using that soon. And then we have Uber Driver because I used to do Uber Eats. Y'all, I be out here hustling. Like, your girl is a hustler, okay? But I don't do that no more because when coronavirus first happened, they shut down the Uber office that we had here in Indiana, and my app had messed up, and it was saying I couldn't drive and contact about your account, and they had these automated people responding to me, and I couldn't go get it fixed, so I was just like, F it. And then we have Poshmark, and I think I downloaded that because I was on Facebook and I seen some shoes on there that I liked, and then I downloaded it and it was gone, and I just never uninstalled it, so it's been there since. Vont, I think I seen that on TikTok too, and I think it goes with Facetune, but you can edit your videos now. So yeah. Then the next page I have Google Calendar, which is better because you can schedule your day by time, like 2 o'clock, 2:30. You can schedule your day like that, and it translates to my Mac so I can see as well. And it's just a really good app. It's more things you can do in it than your regular calendar on your phone. The next app I have is Chick-fil-A, which I got free stuff on there too. The next one is Preview, which I've seen on TikTok, and to plan out Instagram content. I haven't used it yet. TubeBuddy, which I'm paying $9 a month and don't know how to use it, but I heard it was really good to help your YouTube grow. So if you guys want to find videos on that and then let me know how to use it, then let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. Then I downloaded Self because I was going to get a Self to help build my credit, but now my credit is being built with my car that I have. So yeah. M1 is something my sister told me to download to invest in, but I don't know how to yet, so I haven't even went on there. Then we have Carvana, which I have a whole video on Carvana, and that's where I got my car from. It'll be in the link down in the description, and that app, I can go on there and pay my car payment and stuff like that. MetaTrader 4 is Forex, y'all. I'm trying to learn how to do Forex, and it's hard as shit, but I think I got the hang of it. I just need to get the hang of it enough to do it for real. But I'm still on demo mode, okay? And then we have Dunkin' Donuts, because when I was working, I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts by where I worked, and I would get free drinks after every 4 coffees or something that I got. Then I have Clubhouse. If you want to add me on Clubhouse, I think I don't know what my name is. I don't even go on there. My name is itskhamyiah, so if you want to add me on Clubhouse, then add me on Clubhouse, okay? And then I have my student aid, which is for school. Water sorts whatever this game is. I don't even know. I think I seen it on Facebook and it looked cool and I downloaded it and was playing it. Yep, I seen this on Facebook and it has 50 million ads. Quad Pay, y'all know what Quad Pay is. Docs, I think I had that because my sister was sending me like a schedule when we meet up on Sundays and I was going on there and adding stuff. Authenticator is for my Microsoft school email. When I log into it from a different computer, I have to verify it on my phone before I can. We have Zoom because my lectures is on Zoom, and one of my classes, he don't know what he be doing, so at this point he only be on there for like 30 minutes. So if I'm out and about and I just need to get on there, and then I just use the app on my phone. WhatsApp is how I talk to some of my vendors. Prequel, I think that's how you pronounce it, is I used it to edit like once or twice, but I don't really use it. Acrobat, don't know what that is or why I downloaded it. Airbnb, me and my friend are going to Atlanta next month. No, we're going to Atlanta at the end of this month, and we were looking for Airbnb, so that's why I downloaded that. Uber Eats is because the other day when it snowed here, DoorDash was acting like they couldn't deliver no food. So they was saying you can only pick up, so I was gonna order on Uber Eats, but I don't know how to use it, so I ended up not ordering it. Y'all see where this iPhone tour is going. It's just all over the place. And then the last page, finally, is my Canva. I don't know if every school has it, but Canva is where I go do my assignments, turn in my work, do midterm exams, quizzes, read the online books and all that stuff, and that's what that is for. And I just got a headache, so I'm pretty glad that this is over with so I can lay down, because this light is really bothering me right now. And then yeah, I guess this is all my apps. I still don't know how to do that widgets and all that stuff yet. So yeah, that was my iPhone. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if I said it, but that is the 11 Pro Max, the phone that I have. The 12 came out literally a week after I got this phone, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.